All right. How is everyone doing? Good to see ya. And of course, I threw a hard candy in my mouth. I'm like, that's perfect before I go to stream. But good to see ya, KP, Justin Yates, even though it sounds like you can't hear me. And of course, Pixel Phoenix and Believe Blue is watching as well. Um, so before I jump into Gothic, I, this candy's so good, but yeah, spit it out. I know if I don't know if it's getting picked up, but clink in my teeth. That would be driving me nuts if I was listening. Leave it right there where the dogs can probably come and feel it from the table. All right. But yeah, been a pretty busy week and day. Um, one thing I want to show off. So I was gonna stream last night. Um, it's one of those things where I was gonna play some Gothic. Oh, let me get some music going. I finally got background music. And of course it's The Sims, so it's like super chill. So I was gonna play some Gothic. Hello and welcome. I'm out of Michigan, but that is cool to see. Are you a Gothic fan? Because I'll be talking Gothic here shortly, but yeah, I'm a big Gothic 1 and 2 fan, so I haven't played Remake much at all. I even downloaded it, had a demo that was out for quite a while. I downloaded the demo like at this point, like 2 years ago or something. I never even touched it because it's like I just want to go into it, even without the demo. But yeah, so last night I was gonna stream and I was gonna do Gothic, but then Burn gone, and we ended up playing Axis and Allies Stalingrad. So I behind me, I was in the game store and I seen Axis of Allies Stalingrad, and for the most part, I'm not really an Axis and Allies fan. Axis and Allies, great game for 1980s. In the modern gaming landscape, Axis and Allies is very dated. I need to move my thing over here so I actually look towards the camera. But since for the last 20 years, Axis and Allies they've done stuff to bring life to it. One of the main things they do is they release games that are focused on a specific battle. So if you look at the back, and I'll show you this a little bit better, but yeah, this game actually has 2 maps. You have the region map and the city map of Stalingrad. And a lot of the modern ones are better. They all kind of had little issues. This one had some issues, but I think it's really good. But so anyways, this came out last year. I checked, it had good reviews. I'm like, I'm gonna try it. I really like World War II, and even though I don't think Axis and Allies is by far the best game or anything, it still has merit and all that. So I pick up Axis and Allies and I teach it to Burden. And I'm just gonna open up Tabletop Simulator and I'll show you the game a little bit. Ooh, the box got. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I have my box copies of Gothic 1 or 2 anymore. I need to get a box copy of Gothic 2. I think I lost it to the ages of time. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be jumping the remake here shortly, kind of after I go over just a few things. So let's real quick. We'll go to monitor. So this was the match last night after me and Burden played. But you have, it's double mapped. I was playing as Germany. He was playing as the Soviets. I was able to get a total victory and capture essentially all of Stalingrad. We had such a good back and forth game. I don't know if I can rewind it further, but This is like the game at the start state. So typical Axis and Allies game. You have your hit chart, you're fighting. It has a really cool system of a round is 14 of these cards you go through each round. But all this to say, I want to say we started playing this at, I don't know, maybe like 10 o'clock my time. We're up until freaking 4 a.m. my time. It went so long. Really good game. I was going to stream it, but board games like that, they're kind of hard to stream and play, and but I did end up streaming it. But we might, me and Brian want to run that game back again. So next time we play it, I might be streaming it, and we both know the rules pretty well now, so it should be a lot quicker. Yeah, Pixel, I might have to do that on eBay. Let's look real quick. Go to eBay. So I had the box gold edition. I do Gothic 2, and it's like Gothic makeup. Yeah, $22. I might pick that up really quick. There's a Gothic Universe PC DVD-ROM that has the first 3. Hey, Shadow, how are you doing? Yep, I'm out of Michigan. Born here, lived here my whole life. I've lived not all around the state, but a couple different spots in the state, but really enjoy Michigan. But yeah, so that was what I was up to yesterday why I didn't stream, and I would have been on earlier, but today I had open houses, some chores and stuff, got done mowing, stopped over, hung out with the Blue a bit in person. We did a little bit of Magic. But I think with that, let's kick off some Gothic Remake. My game capture. I'll have to switch that. So before I kind of jump into this, I know this remake, I followed it like semi-closely. It's been in the works. I've known about this. This remake's been like in the works for like 6 years, and oh, that's loud. And early on, it was getting a lot of flack, a lot of hate. I don't even remember specifically why, but people I don't think were like in how combat and how like I think they thought it was like playing too modern. They have since. Let me adjust this game capture. All right, so let's turn this sound down. It is quite loud for me. Even then, it's still a little loud. All right, we'll try at that level. Let me know especially as I start to play, if I need to adjust it at all. Still seems a little bit loud, but yeah, just let me know. I can adjust in OBS. And Accidental Pirate, good to see you as always. Yeah, open house, like a grad party. My jiu-jitsu coach, or jiu-jitsu, his head coach, daughter graduated, so was at that. Oh, IX Crafts or 9 Crafts, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so in this game was actually want to just mute this real quick second. It's like loud enough I can't really hear myself talk right now. when this game was being developed, I know there's like a lot of hate at the beginning. I looked into it. There's some valid criticism. It seems like they fixed and adjusted a lot of it. So I'm interested to see how it actually is. I've checked out a couple reviews, and some of them were funny, where people were kind of complaining this game's too old school. But it's like that of course it's Gothic. And oh, Accidental Pirate sent you. Awesome. Yeah, he's a good guy. I need to get him more of his streams. He was a part of a raid on me months ago now, and we've kind of followed each other. I try and poke into his streams and lurk quite a bit. So we're gonna see. From what I understand, Pixel, I think I just read this in like a Steam review or something, but they said that it was cool that the voice lines were like 1-to-1. So I don't know. The script might be 1-to-1. So but yeah, without further ado, let's jump into Gothic 1. Let's check out some settings real quick. Camera. We'll start with default. Again, I like that they have classic. Like, this is exactly what I want to see in like a remake. Like, you can have the modern massage to it, or you can go classic. And I kind of want to do the modern because I'm someone who a lot of times when games are remade, it's like the original game exists and I played it. In this case, I still love Gothic 1, though I like 2 more, but I can always go back to it. So I'm always kind of interested to see, like, let's see what these new changes do, if I like them or not. And if I don't, I can always revert to the old way. So English. Sure, I don't care about that. Graphics. We'll turn off motion blur. Everything is on very high. That's fine. No, I'm not seeing sneak. Oh, that's right, crouch. Attack. I love those your permadeath. Part of me wants to go hard. Let's go Gothic. Because if this is a true Gothic remake, I want to play what they think is Gothic. Because Gothic should be hard. And hard should be like extremely challenging. So yeah, I was saying earlier, Shadow, I ended up playing Axis and Allies with my buddy Burden. So we played this over tabletop with him. And I was gonna go live, but as teaching the rules, and then we got into the game, and before I knew it, I was just like, I'm too far in. But we played like that game for like 6 hours. I was on it until like 4 a.m.
The Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II.
We're getting
During the long years of his reign,
some crazy jumps.
he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
I don't know if that's part of it or
Get me the damn maid!
no, that can't be. Yeah, I thought I read something. There's something. I think this is an own issue. People are saying there's something you can change. It might be because I have FPS at uncapped. So it seemed to fix itself.
of the realm were to pay the
Liking the
price.
orcs. I'm liking the orcs are Gothic 1 and 2 orcs, not Gothic 3
Every
orcs.
man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed.
So this must be Zardus talking. That's my assumption.
We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Wait a second. We don't have to... The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff.
There we are, the nameless man.
Change
I like his look.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Oh, on consoles, is it locked to 30?
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone.
That's so silly.
Now scram.
Alright, so first things, we got Punch knocked out and essentially robbed.
Get up.
I love the music.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that.
Diego looks so
If you plan
good.
on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp.
I'm gonna turn the game
The
back
old is
up
the
once I
biggest,
get
and
out
it's
of this
also
like
the first.
cutscene. So a little bit too, if you didn't fully pick it up, if you're not familiar with Gothic, is essentially there's this magic ore that is used for weapons to fight the king, is to fight the orcs. This penal colony is where people are sent to mine the ore. A bunch of mages were made a barrier to keep everyone in the penal colony, where you can't go out of the barrier, you can only come in it. they screwed up. The barrier got too big and basically trapped the mages in and more than what they wanted. The penal colony rose up, basically took out the guards, and now they demand like extra money and goods and stuff from the king. And we just got thrown in. The other thing if you don't know, if you just picked up on, we never find out this character's name. He is often called the Nameless Hero. He is never given a name.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid
adventure
new
RPG.
The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
And one other thing that is like a staple of the Gothic games, the first three, but especially the first two, is he's kind of talked about there's different camps. The Gothic games, what makes them like really fun is there's different groups you can build reputation in, and you eventually kind of have to like pick one to join, and it can like change the story up. And there's like intrigue between the groups. There's a lot of like choices you can make in these games. And they're also known for being games where they just like, the game will toss you to the wolves. You can go about it however you want. The last game I played and enjoyed. So I play a lot of everything. Like lately, I was playing a lot of Forza 6, Horizon, so the racing game, I like that. I played and really liked the latest Resident Evil, Requiem. And then, yeah, KP. So I like playing a lot of 4X strategy games too. Map zoom games, as my friend Vinny likes to call them.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again.
Yeah, the new Forza is so good. It is so fun. I essentially beat it. I did like all the
and you only just got
almost all the races. I did like all the ending races. There's a few races I haven't done. So tell me about Gomez.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because he needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps, sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but...
Yeah, I think I put like 60 hours into it.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here. You, as of now, have neither. So yeah, that's how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
We have a glossary. I'm liking this. Quest. I got the letter for fire mages. So you can read this. If you do, they in the original game they will know and they'll be pissed off. I think I just gotta turn the music down a little. The music's so good. So do they have a spot? Because in the original game, there's a spot where you could go up and like walk up to the wall and it would shock you. I forget if it killed you. I don't know if it would kill you. I think it'll get you down to like 1 HP. Other thing about Gothic games, one of my favorite things about these games too is they reward you for exploring, like very unlike a lot of games where there's like unique loot or special loot that's just kind of hanging around. That you can just kind of discover. And that's just like so cool. And it's like right around like this, I might find like different flowers or mushrooms. I don't know how to get out of combat stance. There's my dodge. Look at it. Oh, I can just... Oh, I need fire to light it. That's cool. Alright, I got into combat stance by... How did I get out of combat stance? I got into it by tab. Oh, I just have to hold tab and get out. I want upscaling. I think everything else is looking good. I doubt we're getting that much, but put a limit on it. There's kind of baby's first mine that we should come into. Oh, yep. Look at the meat bugs. Take all. They have our meat bug meat. Look at that. Look at that bug meat. I'm glad you can stomp on them rather than trying to have to weirdly stab them. Got the wild berries. All right. Coin. Oh, I didn't mean to just take all. We should be able to find like an early dagger and stuff in this mine.
I need a key for that.
Or one of these mines we can. It has been a hot second since I played the first Gothic. I played through Gothic 2 quite a bit. I didn't beat it, but I put quite a few hours in Gothic 2 not too long ago. But it's probably been like a decade since I've last actually beat Gothic 1. But yeah, 2016 or so. I like that I just keep wanting to light everything. Oh. Oh, Jesus, the mole rat. It's almost killed me already. All right, we gotta get this sword equipped. Holy cow. Equip. Let's see here. We have food, yeah. All right, mole rat. That thing took half my health. Gothic does not fuck around. Oh, oh. Shit. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite things about the Gothic games is the first time you come across a new type of enemy you haven't seen before, you're terrified because there's a high chance it can just murder you and spit you out. We should be able to kick the mole rat, cook some of this meat, and it'll heal us more. Yeah, grilled meat. We got an achievement. Oh, it's allowed. Thank you for the sub, Pixel. Appreciate it. Oh, let's eat our meat. That bug meat doesn't do too much for us. Hey, Justin, good to see you here in chat again. Yeah, I forget the band that is from. My friend Taylor recommended, when I first started streaming, this is 12 years ago. I was like, I need a good lick. And he's just like, oh, use this one. I also had my computer volume up very loud. So it's even louder for me. But I used to listen to a lot of metal, a lot of hardcore metal, but not so much anymore. I got a lot more into the laid back folk, anarch folk music. If you know Frank Turner, Pat the Bunny, Dazed and Dazed. Johnny Hobo and the Freight Trains. We're so beat up already.
Check it out, man. I got some cool stuff. I got some green paint, and I found a snake.
Great. Why?
You know the snakes, because like we
got
I don't
a
remember where we
scavenger
landed
up
on
there.
St. Patty, but I remember snakes were involved, and the green paint's for the beer.
Okay, love
Hey,
the
Ninja
snake.
Suit,
Great
how
catch
you
there.
doing?
But why not
Good to
just
see
use
ya.
food coloring for the beer?
Because beer's not a food. When was the last time you ate a beer?
When was the last time you drank paint?
Man,
Have you been drinking paint?
No.
Let me see your tongue.
Oh my God, dude! Oh, that's disgusting. Not bad.
your old buddy
You
Bucho.
say
Thank you
that,
for
but I
the
don't think we're gonna
sub.
stop. Yeah, I get it though, man. That's
Glad you're here,
I feel like you're
Bucho.
saying you get it, but you don't get it.
It's cool.
It's not cool.
It is what it is. My God.
Yeah, good to see you in chat. Hope things are going good for you out there. And definitely thinking of you a lot lately, bro. Look at all of these ore nuggets people are just leaving around. Look at the butterflies that are in the bush and they fly away when you get up here. All right, there's a scavenger over there and one in front of me. So get ready for the weird chicken monsters of Gothic. Go. Oh, I almost killed me. I've been so close twice. There's another one over there too. We gotta get him. I gotta turn this game back up. I find good level in audio. I think I go back. Oh, you look at the guy hanging. Trader. He had an old sword. Is that better than my... Oh shit. Excuse me. We gotta run. I haven't got the combat down yet. Because... we're gonna go back, cook this meat, and eat it. And so for eat that meat. Pills here. And for anyone who has never played the Gothic games or doesn't know much about them, they're from a series that is called Eurojank. It's like its own special genre of video game. And it's like a genre that was never intentional. It just kind of became this thing where like all these games kept coming out that were good games, but they just had clunkiness to them. But the clunkiness gave the charm. And Gothic, I think the first two Gothic games are probably, in my opinion, just because they're also really good games, but like the best example. If you want to play a game that's Eurojank, you play a Gothic game. And you can like adjust to them and get really good at them. So I'm interested to see if this really, I got put some time in it, but I hope it carries that aspect of the genre with it. Yeah, Skyrim is American jank. Oh, let's check these two swords we got. So, got the rusty sword, which is 10. So this is better. Let's put this in our first slot. So it can block. So that just dodges us right back. How's blocking? So you can block enemy. Oh. A lot of times in classic Gothic 2, blocking you could block like people attacks, human attacks. Generally, blocking monsters wasn't as successful, but it does seem like you can block monster attacks, which is okay. Again, if I wanted a one-to-one experience, I could just play the original game. Oh, they're good choices, Ninjutsu. I've heard Fallout, I've played a little bit, but Fallout 76 I've heard it's got quite good, like it's a solid game now. With like all the updates, because I know it had some issues at launch, but I have a friend who's put a ton of time into it. I don't know if you're in chat, Blue, but did you play a lot of Fallout 76? Ooh, I love that. Look at that. That's how you open a game. Look how good that looks. Again, this is a fairly small studio. Like, this looks so good for the original. Here, let's go on a quick journey. The original, I think, looks pretty good. So let's do main display. So here's pictures from Steam. And again, this game came out 2001. And there's mods you can get that really clean it up. Look at this sexy lady poster. So this is Diego, the guy we met. This is what he looks like in the first Gothic. So the orcs look like. And there's mods. Gothic 1. There's mods. I played it with mods. Like, here's a graphics overhaul. It's adding a lot of bloom. But yeah, last time I played it, I used a mod like this. I don't know if it's this specific one, but so you can make it look really nice with mods. Like, look at that. The 2001 game with a mod running over it. And you can get they've re-released them as remasters. You can get them like on Switch and stuff. There'll be a few quality of life improvements. Or you can always get the remake of the first one at least. Got another scavenger. There should be like these crocodile things. Those are blood flies, I believe. Look at the water. The water just looks so good. The little fish and turtles swimming. There's RPG. Can I get to any of it yet? Stats. So normally you have like an actual like stat page, but you get experience, you level up. You basically, I don't know how this one does it yet. And it looks like it gets it. You get learning points. And like every level you get 10 learning points that you spend to learn new skills or increase dexterity, magic, or strength, and a lot of items. So if we look like this pickaxe, you need 5 strength to use it. Well, you start with 10, so that's not, but you'll get like some weapons that you need like 50 dexterity or, you know, 80 strength. Please tell me you're a juvenile. There's someone here. These guys will probably help me. But yeah, this is a little thing you can sometimes do. I want to see if I get experience if they help me. He just shot his friend. So I did not get experience.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
Ask me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road.
I'm interested to know what the map looks like in
There's
this one.
plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one for me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's loot our creature. So that does seem like the normal game. So there's a couple things I'm kind of testing because, again, this game, the normal game is very hard, and you sometimes could come across monsters that are tough to defeat until you really level up and get better gear. Though one strategy is you sometimes get them chase you, find people to help you like this, but you should get experience if the people join you as part of your, like, this game doesn't do like formal parties, but sometimes you'll do like a quest where someone like follows you or you follow them, and if you're paired up like that and they kill creatures, you get experience. So I was interested when they killed that scavenger to see if I would get the experience. I did not, so that seems like the original game. It's just a bunch of like little things I'm just trying to learn as I compared to this to the OG. Are we able to cook? I can't cook at that. I recall
All that nonsense. I ain't having it.
further down in there is the troll. I down one of these paths, I know there's a troll, and the troll is scary as shit. So I'm running 5080. I gotta bring up, I forget what they even are. So my mobile is in Z790 Aorus Elite gigabyte. I'm running 64 gigs of DDR5. I forget the speed off them at the top of my head. It's DDR5, so it's probably like 6,000 hertz, I think. And my CPU is an. I should have went. I wish I went AMD, but I ended up going Intel i9 14900K, and that's at 3.2 megahertz. Listen, I don't know about your mom, but big trolls and big spiders scare me. So the question is, my son, I'll almost certainly join the old or the new camp, but I'm kind of like, do I want to go to the new camp first? I think I go to the new camp first. I want to try and get a map. So I think that will be our first spot. Like, look, it's just a little cave with a dead guy in here. It's like a bunch of old writing. I'm nervous about some of these people. Let's keep eating our plants. Oh, at 4090, you're essentially like on the same card I am then. The 3060 Ti that's a solid card. That's nothing to sleep on. Look at the wind effects. That's cool. What's their sign say? That must be pointing to a mine. I don't know why that hasn't equaled down.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
You kind of want to try and kill that scavenger. Well, I mean, 500 experience is quite a bit for your first level. There's 2 there. And I'm glad. So you have no like map. You can't hit M for map. You have to like actually get the maps in this game and then like open them up. Oh. And if you are new here, you've seen a message pop up a couple times. I run, essentially, I always say it's like a video game book club. We go over a new game every month or so. This last month, I mean, it's June now, but May was the first Fallout 1, which I played through quite a bit on stream. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time, me, Blue, and Pixel are doing our podcast talking about Fallout 1 and just Fallout in general. So keep an eye out for that tomorrow. But if that sounds like something you're interested in, you can check out the website, join the Discord. This month for June is Star Fox 64, and basically the new Star Fox as well. That releases at the end of the month. Be cool to compare it. This one does not look like a juvenile. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, the mole rat got me. It's the fucking mole rat. I feel like I'm gonna win that fight too.
Just don't go around telling the whole colony about it. Just keep making the same.
They at least aren't that far back. But so far, first impressions are pretty high praise right now. I definitely gotta play a lot more, but it seems like there's quite a bit to like right now. Gotta get better at dodging. Yeah, and like a nice inventory system. And one other thing I gotta say, and this isn't like a new criticism by now, but you know what I'm so glad not to see here, Pixel, when I go here? I am so happy I do not see a crafting tab. I'm so happy that 90% of the stuff in here, junk in here, is components that I just turn into other stuff. Like, it's just items. They're useful or they're not useful. And if they're not useful, I sell them. And there might be like very light crafting elements, but I'm just... And crafting has its place in games, but I think a lot of us agree. It's just like, we don't need it every single RPG. I'm just gonna skip through them.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? Without us?
Do you have any advice?
Unless. Go on and get your art.
He's so sleepy. All right, mole rat, you're going down. Oh, you freaking dig it. The freaking mole rats in this game. Is that a shadow beast in that cave? All right.
Just check.
Well, you gotta save now. Next time we get up there. So I'm pretty sure that cave had a shadow beast sleeping in it, and the shadow beast are pretty scary monsters. They're almost like a mix of like a bear and a rhino. I kind of feel like in Gothic games, you know you're kind of finally powerful when you can like comfortably kill a shadow beast. Yes.
What are you doing here?
Without,
Do you have any advice?
unless, go on and get your.
This time we'll save before we pick another fight. I mean, honestly, that mole rat's like scary. There you go. Easy peasy, boys. I like doing it just because it's like just in case there's a trigger or something. It's kind of like I just want like the world to be in the same state, like get the world back. Yeah, there's one of the lizards down there. Those lizards are scary for me right now. Right. That wolf might be a little too much for me. Let's try these mole rats again. There's so many of them. So monsters a lot of times will bring their friends with them, so I gotta kind of kite them, which I just failed to do because I just aggroed 2 of them. Fucker. You fucking mole rats. All 3 of them are here. I like they have the same death noise. That's the same old school death noise he makes. If I can kite them out one at a time. I gotta get close enough that just the one is reacting to me. But I'm glad this is still in the game because this is like a bit. Oh, I brought all of them again. I'm freaking dead. All right, we can't handle 3 mole rats right now. We'll come back and deal with them. Now, for as hard as this game is, one of the satisfying things about Gothic games is you'll get so powerful that I can just walk through and fart and kill those things. and you really feel that power scale leveling.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
Ain't paying your toll. It's like our glossary. I like this glossary. That's where he's new camp.
Heard he's in debt.
Oh, where are they fighting? Oh, the frickin' Morat came back for me!
Down with that weapon.
Got it now?
Now keep that thing down. Now keep that thing down.
That's the stuff that happens in Gothic, and you can see they react like if you have your weapon out. Like, if you don't put it away, they'll start to blast you. So it looks like a lot of the attribute stuff is the same. Alright, so that's how you do count. Left, right. So I'm not trained, so I can't even do combos yet.
Wait. Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker.
Oh,
What do you
just who I was looking for.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The more they show, the steeper the price.
There's just a nudie sketch. I love that it's the most expensive thing by far. All right, let's sell to him. Oh, those don't go for me. I don't have much to sell. Got 15.
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a few good men out there who help me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cabalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
I'll still try and save up and get a map.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
That was bound to happen. How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens
Just
your
gotta
mind
smoke
and brings
the
you closer
hash,
to
bro.
sleep. Some even experience visions.
I see.
Smoke the herb. Open your mind.
Smoke the herb.
Time of toiling shall end. There is no doubt. Truth.
I don't like. I might have to play. I don't like. It's like a little too dark in some areas. I feel like too dark in here. Is that what the interior thing is? Let me like walk out and walk back in. Still, I'll have it on bright. No, not. "50 brightness" did seem to help. That should be good. It's still kind of dark, but
Get lost.
again, little stuff like this. 2001, I thought was so great. Like the fact you can go in someone's like hut and they'll like get pissed off and yell at you.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know, right? Thorus is stubborn as a mule. If you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Thorus. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thorus and click. All's well that ends well.
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts. Same goes for me.
Can you point me to the key players here in the camp? The Shadows.
Ah, looking to score a few points, are you? Well, Diego's the top dog, but you know that already. His most trusted men are Fingers, Whistler and Sly. And then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff down at the marketplace. Everyone buys from them, even the warders, so that gives them a bit of sway. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that. Lots of folk owe him all. He's someone you'll want to stay on the right side of.
Your thumbs, are you?
Here's Diego.
Obviously gonna cause trouble.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thorus, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Let's do it. I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so?
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Taurus in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
Just a whole lot of talking.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to
I
join
don't think
the
I'm gonna join the old camp in this run, but
Guess he wants me to give
this
you the
doesn't lock me
rundown
in. I just like
I'll
to
make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get
like
to
to
go through
talk
the
to
gate
and be
talk
like
to
the
him
starts of the
is if
quest.
someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
Starving, I guess.
I spoke to Thorus.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thorus, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
How's my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
That's it, I think. Keep at it. You'll have to try harder if you plan on going places in here.
Right.
Who the fuck knows?
wander around, see if we can't find ourselves a mage.
Oi, you new in? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company's gonna cheer you right up. Hey.
Go away from me. I forgot about this guy.
Can't believe everything you hear.
I need a cook.
That's really not my problem. Not the brightest spark, is it? Obviously gonna cause trouble.
I'm glad you can
Can't
cook
believe everything
multiple
you
things
hear.
at once. The old game
Where are we going?
pulls me out of my.
That's really not my problem. You gotta be careful what you're saying.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients.
That sounds nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks. They taste all right if you cook them.
Where can I find hellcats around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Alright, we're gonna beat this kid up.
It's just hot air.
Leave me alone! Get back here! Alright. I like how no one cares. They're like, yeah, we know that kid. Alright, we need to find the abandoned hut.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. Can you help me with that?
I wouldn't know how.
Is it bad I can't tell what huts are abandoned or not? Oh! Get back here! I want to knock you on and rob you. Where is he just doing laps? Which there's the fighting pit. moves too fast.
That's not all for you.
I like when you walk in, he automatically starts walking, but then you can hold shift to run.
Hey, you. You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword.
So far, it seems pretty nice. I like that it changes, like zooms out when you're into fighting.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends.
Oh, it just
A basic
spawned
one I
next to
can
me.
whip up in the blink of an eye.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way you wouldn't.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Oh, move it, move it!
Hear the guy cheering, fight, fight, fight.
Are you deaf? I say, put that weapon away.
I was just fighting mud. I was just fighting mud. Oh no! I may have started a small riot. There's an arrow that just went by me.
Let's see who eats first.
Get all by yourself.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen. That's nothing new, though.
And there's the fighting pits. It looks so much better in this one.
You ain't going hungry here, lad.
Keep that to yourself. I don't
I'm just trying to find these abandoned. I forget what these abandoned huts are, so I can get some. Why am I blanking on them? The bugs, the meat bugs.
what you think.
Come on, let me do it.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market.
Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm gonna tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Why won't he sell you that sword?
We've had a little argument.
About what?
None of your business.
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
That's my money.
Well, a new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
Well, I'm in here, so...
A man who is not afraid to speak the truth. A rare kind to encounter in this place. Such as the path of Enos is paved with fire, such it is paved by truth. And even though everyone carries a spark of this fire within themselves, few are capable of stoking it. To be quite honest, they wouldn't even realize it if it flew right at them.
Why are you telling me all that?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste. And it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say? Few are chosen.
Just the people clapping behind me.
Are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't...
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. Now,
maybe later.
Enos chooses.
Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know.
Wait a moment.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The Shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
And you really thought you can believe everything they're saying?
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
Once an idiot, always an
Forget, if I say weren't you gonna sell it for 100, I think he catches on. A 20 damage sword.
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
And now you want another 10.
Do you want the sword?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
I got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
100 experience. We're close to that first level. And Dexter should have something for us.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists. I've had better.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. Yes! And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor. Yes! And the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
This patch pepper 0 KP. I guess there's a communal area I can sleep. Oh, did I get myself stuck? I can sleep here, it looks like. I kind of like that little ticker. It shows you how much health you regain. I do love when a game is actually dark at night. Like when you have to use torches. No. I didn't do anything.
I don't have the right key.
Gets out.
We found some meat bugs. No, Mud's just like an annoying character. He's like the annoying fan in that Skyrim or in Oblivion. Alright, we finally got our 3 meat bugs. So now we can go out. I guess I forget which way is the south gate. I think we came in the south gate, so there should be A ruined tower. Yeah, here crows. Not seen our ruined towers. Maybe. In front of the fallen tower by the south gate. Is this the south gate? I already have one health gap. I think I need 5, so I gotta find 4 more. All right, KP. Hit so hard. Okay, shit. At least the game auto saves. Good thing it auto gate. Let's go. That's not too bad. 100% pixel. But how's it doing on Steam? So it's been out for a day and it has 1,300 reviews, which is pretty good. It's mostly positive. All right, let's go out the other gate. I wonder. Because I forget which, I'm sure this isn't true for day 1 releases, but what is it? It's like, on average, a game, 3% of users review it on Steam. So yeah, people say about 3%. So oh my god, I'm gonna be so bad at math. So it would be it'd be X times 0.03 equal 1,300. So we'll need to divide. So it's gonna be multiply. Was it 1,300? I said. Yeah, 1,357. Why am I so bad at math now? This is embarrassing. 3%. So 42,000. So, but that's day one, which I know, again, that's not exact science. But usually once a game's been out for a little bit, that's like, for Steam, that's like a very general rule of thumb. There's about 3% of people review it. So you can usually look at review scores and get the roughest of rough estimates. So I assume it's a lot lower on new games because most people are playing them, so they haven't actually reviewed it. Let's just go around the outside. There's way too many of you. There's way too many of you. Oh, it is so dark at night. Holy cow. Oh, freaking mud. Sorry. Why do you keep chasing me? He's so fast. We got our first level up. So we got 12 more health total. Now we have 10 learning points we can spend. I forget where their old tower is that he's talking about. You better, once I get like a bow, Mud's in trouble. Oh. So once you light a torch, you can't unlight it. You know, I probably should have saved or healed, but 10 minutes ago, I thought the autosave was a little bit quicker. And speaking of which, we need to see if there's a quick save. Well, let's sleep again. I want it to actually be like daytime.
Oi, man! You hit me! What was that for?
Yeah, and I'm about to hit you again. I like hitting things.
What? What by Belia is wrong with you? I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. You freak!
Oh no. See again. I like how dark it gets. I like traveling at night in games like this should be dangerous. And I like that it gets like actual dark where you, like when it's running around, it's like you need a torch and it's hard to see. Is there a quick save? F6, 7, F8. Doesn't look like it's one of the normal. F5. Oh, it looks like F5 was a quick save. Shit. Good thing we quick saved. I gotta get trained in one hand so I can do the combos. I also just gotta get better at dodging and blocking. I've used the Gothic one where it's all about chaining the spam attacks. I'm kind of trying to learn the combat a little. So I did the attack and instantly just trying to hold block. And you can't like attack, so I'm holding block. So you can see I attack, so I can cancel an attack and do block. That's nice to know. But once the attack starts, so I'm holding block, you know, you're open there for a bit. Which I think is good. Is it shouldn't be too like easy to like animate, what they call it, like an animation lock. So I can dodge. Like dodging's like the same way. I don't want to fight both of you at once. I really need a bow just so I can pull monsters out of, like, get them into kite situations. Those blood flies. The blood flies seem a lot tougher than what you'd expect them to be. Oh, fucking, it's right on my ass. That rice soup kind of sucks. The bolt fly. Come on, I'll fight you one-on-one. Oh, don't get back to your friends. Holy cow. Bolt flies are nasty in the remake, and I didn't save. Normally they're not quite that. I don't recall them being quite that deadly. Oh my, there's so many. Let's just go around. Why am I not remembering where this ruined tower is? I mean, I can always just explore and find the health caps as well. It's not like I have to go, but we just know the ruined tower is gonna have likely 5 spawned. In front of the fallen tower by the south gate. You know, it's probably literally this tower. It's probably literally a tower in here. I'm thinking it's like outside the wall.
I'm not listening to that nonsense.
Raider. Feathers. I don't remember feathers being an item.
Not exactly a genius, is he?
Come on, let me do it. Listen, they'll never know.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him?
If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe
right.
Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Knack are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Alright. It's gotta be out to the gate, because Knack's the guy who we sent looking. Alright, so I'm guessing we gotta cross this bridge and it's probably to the left or something. Or I could see it being up that path. I'm so glad I remembered. So yeah. Although I should be trying to speak to someone to learn skills so I can level up. Holy cow! It's tough to not mess around. Hey Chris, how are you doing? Good to see you. Playing some Gothic Remake. Yeah, usually a wolf would not one-shot. Even at level 1, I don't think they would. So I think they... I don't know if this game has a crit system like 1 and 2 normally do. Seems like you do just like the flat damage, because every time I'm like hitting an enemy, it's like the same amount of hits to kill it. Unless if I'm just not able to crit yet. I am doing well myself. Are those the snappers? Oh. Yeah. Horse is so dangerous. Oh no, oh no. These are what the guards are for. Let's take out that mole rat and then we'll go the other way. Oh, there's 2 of what I think I need right there. Shit. Freaking mole rat. So it's like sometimes you like stun them like that. Alright, we got 2 more health caps. We need 2 more. Sorry, I had 1. Just snap. There's another one down there. save. They're so pissed off. Here's another one. All right, that's 5. Let's go turn in our ingredients. It's so dangerous. Those diggers are just barefoot and rags with a club and a pickaxe. Guy's swagger.
There's plenty.
Yeah, it's ran really good. It seemed like that opening was weirdly choppy, but it fixed itself like 20 seconds in. And when I first started playing, it seemed like weird too, but I think when I put the cap at 240 frames, that fixed it. It seemed like when it was unlimited frame rate, it felt a little funky, like it was going all over the place.
I got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
Ooh, we got a new recipe too. Oh. Let's eat.
One at a time. Just gotta let it simmer a little longer. What a pile of shite.
I was hoping Diego was up here. Oh, there he is.
What do we have here?
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find his fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
I want to go strength or dex build's a question. I think we go strength.
Come back as soon as you have more experience.
All right, we leveled strength up twice.
Still got a lot.
That'll be nice too, because like a lot of these monsters, it take me 4 hits to kill. Now I should kill them in at least 3.
If he says so.
Because it seems like damage works the same, where damage is a mix of like your stat plus the weapons damage.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for you. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, Freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for ya and prove yourself.
So, let me save. I think he'll attack me if I go in, right?
Stop it right there.
Why?
Ain't no one getting in here without permission.
I'll go talk to that water mage again, or not the fire mage. He made it sound like I could go in. What's your main way do you like to play Gothic 1 and 2 Pixel? And anyone else in chat, if you've played the Gothic games, you like going two-handed, one-handed mage, dex, or strength? I usually like going strength one-handed. Are you not gonna...
About that chance you offered.
Yes?
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf claws, and I will show you how to work magic through it.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
But that doesn't... I wonder if I do that if he's more... But let's try and get into the camp. I don't remember. I like strength one-handed as well. Yep. And it's nice because then you can always go like the two-handed for a short time if you need to try and like cheese like some enemies that are like easy to dodge, but you just want that strength to kill right away.
I need blank scroll paper.
I don't have that kind of stuff.
Do you know where I can get it?
I'm not sure, but a handful of nugs might jog my memory.
Here you are.
What is a handful?
Always a pleasure doing business with you. You could ask Graham, map maker.
Show me your goods.
Let's sell a trophy. I don't remember there's like trophies.
Wouldn't want to be in right now. I reckon there's got to be some truth to that.
Here are the club.
That smoke got me peckish. Wouldn't want to be in right now.
I think I've talked to most of the main people at least once. I like look how the weather effects on him. Water effects look pretty good too. Feel that axe. No one's gonna mind it missing. I wonder if there's an easy way to... I keep wanting to do tab to like... Oh yeah, there's the time. It's 10 o'clock. What is everyone doing? Is everyone just a lazy bone sleeping in here? bugs. I need you to cook. Oh, there's dead people in here. They look like they were stabbed and murdered.
Get lost, man.
Wait a moment.
I ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Where are you?
In the castle, at the half, drinking beer with me mates.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor warder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Thoras has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
Real daft of him, that. When was the last time you saw Nick?
What's it to you?
Sly wants me to find him.
Ah, trying to make a good impression, are we?
At first, I wasn't sure about the Nameless Hero's voice actor, but it's kind of growing on me.
He knows everyone.
About Nick.
Huh?
I'm still looking.
Keep me in the loop.
Says Guy knows more. Where is Guy at? I don't think I've met Guy.
Just help each other out. That's how things work in here.
Another round, see if we can't find Guy. If you remember where Guy is, let me know as well.
Oi, you there.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't ya? I want to warn you. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Are you asking for protection money? I could take care of myself.
All right, Blue, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
Let's leave this to someone
I'm not
else.
paying your extortion.
Wouldn't have played out that way back then. Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
I remember this guy.
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
Get out of my swamp.
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You all I want. Yeah, they want. You think?
What happened?
Well, you're looking. Those every.
But it's like he literally just built his hut, like right there.
Hey, you. How's it going?
I'm all right. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
Hey.
Oi, you! Wait a minute. You just had a chat with Bloodwind, didn't you?
Why are you asking?
Good job not paying your protection money. That means we gotta pay your part now. I'll make sure you remember that next time he asks you.
Not putting up with that, are you? That's it.
Scumbag. Fucking. We're reloading that. Otherwise, they're gonna rob me. I think we can beat those guys fairly easily too.
Just waiting for that to happen.
You're not paying that protection money.
Won't be falling for that.
Oi!
Who?
Yeah, there's some lucky going. Let's call.
Are you asking for protection?
If you say so, Greenblood.
See you around.
Watch your back.
Move along.
How many times
did
do
you
I
ever
gotta tell
visit
you
the world of
bastards to
Gothic?
Stop running through me hat.
Yeah. I used to go there all the time. I have a couple posts on that forum back when I remember I was having a crazy bug with Gothic 2 at one point. I remember like posting there. I still remember like one of the main mods, it's like a cartoon. His avatar is like a cartoon face with like a joint he is smoking, and he is like in like every thread. He's like one of the main mod guys there.
How's it going?
I'm more.
Is it the
Kind of. If they.
Oi!
Why are you
good? That means. Oh, man.
You're not putting up with that, are you?
Then I can rob him.
Hey, you. That was you who refused to pay Bloodwind, right?
What do you want?
Just want to warn you. You see, Bloodwind paid several folks to give you a hard time. For example, I saw him talking to that guy over there, Herrick. And gods know who else.
Your warning about Herrick comes a bit late.
Oh. Shit. Well, you're still standing, so I guess that's a good sign. Anyway, I'm sure he isn't the only guy Bloodwind talked to, so look out for yourself.
Why did you warn me about Bloodwind?
Well, one hand washes the other, right? You've been here long enough to realize that. You could even say you owe me something now, right?
What did you have in mind?
Well, you see, I'm clean out of nuggets. Seeing as I helped you out.
I'm not paying you.
I don't owe you anything.
You just don't like making friends.
Not paying you the
Go away.
10 nuggets he wanted. Alright,
Rather unfortunate decision. If you think so.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards.
yeah, for the
like
most
yourself.
part, I think the lore in the camp is they send mostly just men here, except they do send women prostitutes because they demand it. So there are women in the game, but most of them are being prostituted. Gothic 2 has more women in it because Gothic 2 takes place directly after Gothic 1. And it has like cities and all that.
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see you around.
Be careful.
Hey, I'm new here. Oh, don't ask. I've been working my arse off in the mines the last 2 weeks. And for what? A handful of lousy nuggets. Most of which I need for food. That bald bloke down there, that Parves character, he's from the swamp camp. And he's been telling me how nice it is over there. Maybe... I don't know.
If you don't like it here, why don't you leave?
Because I'm not sure what it's like over there. I had a mate here, Melvin, and he took off last week. I ain't heard from him since. Until I do, I'll stay here.
Where are you going?
And that's staying between us.
Take it easy.
It will work out.
Need a piece of paper, but to get wolf's claws, that's what's gonna be hard. Because to get to wolf's claws for that other little side quest, I need to learn from a hunter how to skin wolves.
Hey. I'm looking for a blank piece of paper.
And you want me to sell you one?
Could you?
Sure. Won't be cheap, though. Paper's scarce in here, and every blank I'm selling is a map I can't make.
That's 13. That's a lot of my money. Well, wait. There's no reason to get it right now.
Fills the belly.
Alright, let's... I don't know where a guy is. think we're about ready to go out and explore again. Let's do that. Our strength is better, so we should hopefully have some more success. The experience ramps up so fast. Well, it looks like it carries over, so it's 1,000 now. But
hey, you! You must be the freshie who's been trying to get into our camp.
And if I am?
Well, I could help you.
How?
I saw a guy right outside the camp, bragging about how he's stolen some sort of amulet from the ore barons. Nicked it right off the last convoy. He probably still has it on him. If we take him and his pal on together, we might just make it. I can't do it by myself.
this sounds like a setup.
What do you say?
Not interested. Go find someone else.
Really? You're not gonna make it far like this. Let me know if you change your mind.
What's it like living here?
It's fine, so long as you pay the warders.
Hey.
Fresh in, are you?
Watch what you say
Hit so hard. So I got them down to 2 shots, which is significant. There were 3s. Same for the mole rat. Or they were 4 hits. Other one's coming. So it wasn't a shadow, it was just these rocks that look almost like a shadow beast. But that already makes scavengers way less scary. Let's get a quick save. Is there... I do have grilled meat. Let's eat that. Yep. I agree. I hear like something squeaking at me. More scavengers, more rats. We'll keep taking this stuff out. This is just how I like to you just slowly kind of expand your range and territories to get more powerful. Oh, that's an adult one. You're probably... Let's quick save. Yeah, pretty scary. I don't remember adult ones. I think the original game just has juvenile and normal. Alright, so the adult ones are still pretty scary to deal with. I'd like to fight that Mulrain.
Better turn back, mate. That's orc territory past this wall.
I guess that means it's dangerous.
Let's put it this way. If you're dead set on going in there, you'll have to hand over all your ore. Saves us trouble of finding your corpse.
I better head back then.
Good choice.
Listen, I can take on juvenile scavengers. What is an orc to me? Look at that's cool. Look at that like mammoth skull. That and there's like tusk hanging. And a person. No, those are not tusks. Those are corpses. Or no, maybe they are mammoth tusks. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a corpse in a bag. I think it's a corpse in a bag. So many. Can you climb this? It must be a skill, or do you have to drop the torch? Yeah, I wonder if that's a new skill you can learn. My guess is they're probably corpses, like the orcs killed those people. No. Just leave me alone. There's two of them more ants. Trying to get better. I need to cook to make my food worth it though. Save again. Hold on. It's really hard with that, like, as those small rats come at you. Let's go peek in this cave. Should be able to go back in town and have quite a bit. There's blood on the floor, so that's this. Here's neck. All right, so that's a couple quests complete. I can hopefully go back and get quite a bit of cooking done. I like how he like plants it in the ground too. Like he doesn't drop it. 'Cause it just makes it look cooler when you're like doing a fight. Like you're in a cave, you go for a fight, you throw it down and fight, and then you can pick it back up. Where's he going? I need water for this as well.
Why are you still listening? Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's what they say.
Seven grilled meat. Let's go talk to Sly. He is normally hanging up around here.
I found him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. So I was right. Where was he?
In a cave near the camp. The mole rats got him.
Mole rats? Tough luck. So you found anything on him? Like proof? Wouldn't have gone down like that in my time.
Yeah, an amulet. Here.
Ain't that a beauty? Tragic. Good call being straight with me. If Diego asks me, I'll tell him you're the best damn sleuth this place has ever seen.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't have much money.
You can eat that all by yourself. Of course.
Let's go talk to Diego and see if we can't get in the interior yet.
How's my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
Whistler told me about the thing with Fisk. I don't get why he didn't just take his nugs and make a run for it, but you do you. Either way, he had nothing but praise. Sly said you found Nick, and he seemed pretty happy about it. As for Dexter, I'll have to have a word with him soon. He's using you for his dealings, and I don't like that. And then again, it's not like there's rules. If you manage to snatch Court Kalam's recipe, that'll earn you a lot of respect. That's it, I think. Keep at it. You'll have to try harder if you plan on going places in here.
I don't listen to that nonsense anymore.
I really would like armor. At this point, I feel like I should try going to one of the other camps. Again, to the other camps, I feel like it's gonna be a challenge. Like one more level. 300 XP or at least body armor. Can I just walk by those bolt flies? Like, let's eat. I love this Madden soundtrack so much. I listened to so much of Gothic 2 soundtrack that this is so. I've got to download this playlist. And Rufus, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Just been enjoying so far the Gothic 1 remake. Oh my god, they hit so hard. And only 50 experience. Jesus Christ. They're only 50 experience and those suckers mess you up. I really need a bow. I'm triggering too much. Oh yeah, so Gothic 1 and 2 are, in my opinion, some of the best RPGs ever made. And this just came out today. It's a remake of Gothic 2, and so far it seems pretty faithful and pretty good. Fighting the scavenger. Stealing the kill. That's my XP, bolt fly. Oh my god. Yeah, Gothic 2 is, and at times it's my favorite game of all time. It still might be. It's in my top 3. Yeah, they're Polish or German. Why am I blanking on it? But they're European. So they did just recently do remasters of Gothic 1 and 2 that you can get like on all modern systems like Switch, PC, PlayStation. But this is a full-on remake of the first game. But yeah, that's just thinking they're they're German, but they are like super popular in Poland. They're known for being very hard, but like very rewarding, awesome exploration. Scavengers, dude. I gotta get better at the combat in this one. The whole premise, though, is you are thrown in this prison, this penal colony. That this is the only place where they can mine for this magic ore that the king needs for his war against the orcs to make like magic weapons. And they hired a bunch of wizards to put this barrier around the penal colony so people can go in, but they can't go out. But the wizards screwed up and the barrier got way bigger than they expected, and it trapped all the wizards in here. And then the prisoners basically rose up and killed the guards and took over. And they've made like 3 different camps in here, so you can join like whichever camp you want. And then you get tossed in here. But then the king's forced to basically deal with them because he still needs the ore. But yeah, they are. We were talking about earlier. Gothic is classic Euro jank. But yeah, if you like, and I think there's something to say like about them being Bethesda-ish, but it's more like, I like Bethesda games, but I would argue those games are like often like the fans have to finish them. When these are games that are clearly finished, they just have like some jankiness and some weirdness to them, but it ends up being like part of the charm. Yeah, it's tough because you can hit but you can't dodge right away. I don't know if there's a way to. I think the thing is I gotta level up my one-handed so I can do combos. At untrained, I can't do combos. I played a little bit of Two Worlds. I think I would like it. I haven't actually sat down and played them. Oh, I didn't realize that, Pixel. Let's just run past this spot. Who is painting here? We're just gonna try and zoom by here. There's just too many monsters to fight. And again, one of my favorite things is the exploration. Like up here, like we just found this little like altar thing. Are you trying to fuck with me, Mr. Morat? Are you trying to fuck with me? I'm out of torches. I was gonna light our little candles here. Interesting. I need to play The Witcher. I might just watch a video for the first game. I've never played The Witcher 2 or 3 because... Yeah, the first Witcher is good, but it's that clunk where it's like... I think like CRPGs, like classic computer RPG, the classic computer RPGs from like the late 90s, like very early 2000s aged really well. Like with Baldur's Gate 1, 2, Neverwinter Nights. Witcher was that short period between like a classic CRPG and like modern CRPGs where they're just something was just off. They're just like clunky. But The Witcher, the first one is still a good game, but I know what you mean. I played and beat the first Witcher, but I've never played the other two, and I've always meant to. And it's Witcher 3 has new DLC coming out. It's just like, what? The bloat flies, dude. Asshole. I was feeling slick there for a minute. 9 minutes ago. Oh. How do I love Baldur's Gate, Fallout, Arkham, and Diablo, but I can't play The Witcher. But the thing is, like, all those games you're talking about, even Arkham is like that's like one of the last classic CRPGs. But there's that era of CRPG that is almost like timeless. Like anyone can kind of just pick up and play still. Yeah, today turned out beautiful here too, Chris. We had a bunch of rain. My friend, his daughter had her graduation open house, so, and it was raining yesterday like crazy, and it's like, and they're having it outside. It's like, oh, this is gonna suck. But by the time it was super sunny, like 80 degrees here. We got another torch. And I think I said this before, Rufus, but the Gothic games, I think, do exploration better than almost any game of this, like, RPG I played. There is reason to explore, unique loot. You're rewarded for it. Oh, what'd he kill? Scavengers. Are you all just diggers and guards?
Used to be handled quite differently in the past.
Wait. Hey, where are you off to?
Us? We're bringing the crawler ichor we got at the mine back to Cor Colom. It's what we do every day. We need it for the dream juice.
Crawler ichor?
Yes. The mine crawlers ooze it from their mandibles. If you extract the mandibles properly, you can gather it for your purposes.
What does Cor Colom need the ichor for?
Like I said, the dream juice. We need it for the Great Awakening. It steals our minds so we can withstand the Sleeper's power during the ritual. But there's still so much to gather.
How much more ichor do you need for the ritual?
A lot. We hunt day and night.
Don't understand these signs. So that must be mine. This is old camp or new camp. They're just not late, like, which way? But that must be the mine that they're going to. Come on. Really wish I had a bow. Come on, I just gotta fight one of you, not both of you. All three of you. All three of you is too much. Yeah, they're just like, good luck. I almost have to skip these guys until I can get a bow or something. Yeah, because I can't have all three come at me. All three is too much. Ooh. Oh! Frickin' shit. They had me cornered. Oh, frickin'. How much damage they do? I need armor. I need armor so bad. Trying to run around again. Oh, all right. There's one here. Shit. I thought that one was just alone. I was gonna kill it. But I think the one... Is there one trapped up here? Oh, did it fall and die? Guess I'll take a 3. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh god. Where are you? No. Fucking. Oh, I gotta fight with the blood fly. Because that was almost dead. That's what happened. Alright, well, let's take out this last one now. The freaking range that you have is bullshit, dude. Good thing I kicked all that meat. I'm having to eat it all for healing through all this. And it's just a housefly. Is another one dead up here? I'm trying to... This still has to be the way to the new camp. I can't fight multiple of them yet. Some guards. Are you new camp guards?
Hey boy, if you want to pass, you have to pay 10 ore, or you'll be whacked. Got it?
I hate paying ransoms.
Then why do you come here and get your ore?
Thanks, man. You just made my day.
Hate paying ransoms. Oh my god.
Next time it's gonna hurt for real.
Alright. I think we have to just... I think we just have to pay it. I hit him, I didn't even see his health budge at all. And to be fair, he wouldn't kill me, but instead of 10 ore, he would have taken all 27. Right now, I cannot afford 27. The question is that the way to the new camp, or do I keep going straight? Come on, I'll fight one of you at a time. No. Not both of you. Fair fight scavengers. Oh boy. Alright, I see a building. Hopefully that's protection. All my meat, but I stand so I could cook. Alright, Rufus, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
Hey, you.
Who are you? What do you want?
Just passing through.
Then don't get on my nerves.
Why are you out here? Alone?
For the silence. Way too much noise in the camp.
What are you doing here?
Why? Are you trying to make friends?
Just curious.
There is saying about that. Something with cats. But to answer your question, I'm resting. Nothing better than some fresh air to recover after a good fight.
You're a fighter.
Masterfully deduced. Yes, I am. One of the best in the whole colony. Not a great friend of weapons, though. They are for cowards, if you ask me. I use my fist, and my fist alone.
Can you show me some tricks? For boxing?
You're too green. I can see that from a mile away. Get some more notches on your belt. Then we'll talk.
Yeah, that's a Yuri. Definitely. And probably like Yuri's. It's like, I just want to fight. I'm going to go to some secluded lake and just fish. That's my new training camp. What do you think about his last fight, Bucho? Did you watch it where he freaking took out the guy's leg? And he kept on like... I felt so bad for Yuri because he knew it after where he was saying like I was like no more like where he can't be like nice anymore.
I need a key for that.
Did I break it? Yeah, bro. I didn't really understand how to lockpick yet. So lockpicking's different. It's no longer just left, right, and you had to memorize the which way is which. Those lizards are gonna be scary. I think I swim over there and investigate that cabin though. Oh, I didn't realize he was finding a kiwi. That's a hell of a win though. And it's a win, like, and I'm not one, I hate the people who are like, there's some people who are like, Yuri should have won it, but it's like, that's the fight game. Like, Yuri coulda, woulda, shoulda, but he didn't. And it's epic that that guy's able to essentially knock him out. So I think he blew out his like ACL and meniscus. I think he like blew out 2 of his freaking tendons. Shit.
I don't have the right key.
It cracks me up too. My one coach, I forget the site he's like on the site where he gets like crazy good tickets, like first come ticket sales for like a bunch of different events, and he uses them for a bunch of UFC, not a bunch, but every once in a while for like UFC events where, and he which is that like MAGA right ring at all, but he's like I'm not gonna pass up. He got freaking 2 tickets to the UFC Freedom at the White House, so he's like, heck yeah, I'm going. Like it's gonna be a shit show. But it's like a $200 he like a ticket, like it wasn't that crazy. But yeah, one of my coaches is gonna be at freaking the White House card. Oh shit, that's an adult. No. Kill it for me. Yeah, it just barely missed me.
Wait a moment. Piss off.
Piss off. That's all he has to say to me. Yeah, just quick save. Oh, yeah, there's another one right there. Well, fine. You're gonna fight another one now. Don't aggro on me. Are you just guarding him?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Sorry, wrong turn.
Damn straight.
I see a gate. That's, I'm pretty sure, our old camp.
Pass on that.
How's it going?
Been better. I'm dying for a smoke.
What do I have to do to join this camp?
If you want to join our gang, you'll have to prove you're against Gomez.
And how am I supposed to do that?
If I were you, I'd bring Laris something important from the old camp or the old mine.
Where can I find a mage?
They've made their home in the back of the cave, continuing their research protected by the mercenaries.
I forget if they were all called bandits in OG Gothic when he came here. Maybe they were. Remember, there's the asshole you get into a fight with up here.
Hey, I'm new here.
Ah, welcome, lad, welcome. Nice to see a new face round here.
Been here long?
Oh, yes, lad, very long. I was one of the first.
You must have a pretty good idea how things work around here.
Well, depends. I'm just a lowly rice picker. Then again, that's probably why I even made it to this age in here. No fights with the warders, no scheming over that bloody ore, no hunting for shadow beast horns. I just do my job, and in return, I get me grub and a place to sleep. It could be worse, you know.
Why did they throw you in here?
The tithe, lad, the tithe. Had a cursed harvest, and not even enough to feed me missus and the kids. Then the bloody bailiff comes along and says the tithe's doubled this month. The bastard knew what he was doing, of course. Anyway, I couldn't pay, so the soldiers came and chucked me right in. But yeah, that's how it goes. The strong eat the weak.
Eat. A good chance we get into 1 or 2 fights in here. Quick saving.
looking for trouble?
Relax. I'm new here.
You seem all right. You never know in this place. Every day some new tosser shows up looking for trouble.
What's a guy like you doing with the farmers?
Lee asked me the same thing. I'm done fighting pointless fights, that's what. They're what got me in here to start with.
What happened?
Oh, the same stupid story you've heard a million times before. I was out drinking with the lads, and this tosser started going off at me. Things got heated and, well, you can guess the rest.
You killed him?
By accident. Hit his head on the cobblestone, the poor bastard. I kept shouting at him to get up until I realised that ain't happening no more. So yeah, I'm done with the fighting. Unless it's to defend myself.
Why'd you join this camp?
Well, what are my options? Gomez and his warders are bloodhounds, fleecing the diggers out of every last nugget they have. The loons are an alright bunch, but I just don't believe any of that bollocks about the sleeper. They're all just poor sods looking for hope where there ain't none.
That leaves the new camp.
That's right. Honestly, no idea if that plan of the water mages is any good, but it's all the same to me. I found my peace. You should try the same.
Can you teach me to get stronger?
Say I could. What would you use your strength for?
To defend myself.
The best self-defense is running away. Cracking skulls won't make you any happier.
Tell me about this camp.
Well, there's the mercs, who are a bunch of nitwits. And then there's the bandits, who are a bunch of even bigger nitwits. And then there's us poor sods on the sidelines.
Who makes sure things run smoothly out here on the fields?
Well, the Rice Lord's the one who built this whole site from the ground up. So I suppose he knows best how to run it. Figures, doesn't it?
How are things?
I don't know, mate. We've been working our asses off. Still looks like it ain't enough to feed everyone. Not getting any better.
There's gotta be. I thought the Rice Lord was like somewhere around here, and I recall there's like the guy who's like that tries to fleece you down, or is like fleecing the rice farmers down, and you can fight him.
Hey, you. Now that's a face I ain't seen before. Just got in? Or just your first time visiting this great camp of ours?
Both.
I see. Name's Hakon. Though most folk here call me the Rice Lord. Now, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of something.
They really call you Rice Lord?
Say what you want. It sticks.
I'm looking to make myself useful. Do you need help with anything?
From a freshie? You know what? Now that you mention it, there is something. Silas, the innkeeper at the Lake Tavern, said he could use an extra hand the other day. Go there and tell him I sent you. Maybe you can make yourself useful.
All right. What's your job?
I work for the Rice Lord.
Can I help you with anything?
Maybe. But let's talk when the sun's up, okay? I've got to get some kip.
It's Rufus.
Hey, I'm new here. What's the latest?
And just how in Belial's name would I know? All I do is work the fields. You've got no idea how much I'd love to go tell the Rice Lord to shove his fucking rice where the sun don't shine. Oh, a man can dream, I suppose.
If you hate this job so much, why do you work here?
Lefty, that's why. He's one of the Rice Lord's goons. The day I get to the camp, he walks up to me and asks if I can help out in the fields for just a bit. Sure, I say. I mean, I'm new and I want to make friends, right? Well, guess what? Next day, I'm in my bunk trying to get some kit, and the bastard's there again. You ain't gonna let your mates down, are you? He says. I tell him I'm knackered from the day before, and that I've got to rest up, but the tosser don't give a shit. Just grabs me by the collar and drags me back to the fucking fields. He did the same the next day, and the day after that, and by the third, I just came on my own. I mean, what else can I do? The man's too strong. Anyway, bottom line is, the Rice Lord and his boys are a bunch of thugs. The whole bloody lot. I'd steer clear of them if I was you.
Alright, yeah, I think I can now try and fight Lefty, but I don't think I'm anywhere strong enough yet.
What's your job around here?
Guess.
You work for the Rice Lord.
Exactly. Talk to Lefty if you want to make yourself useful.
I think, though, this is where I'm gonna call it a night. I got 2 hours and 18 minutes, and I don't think it counts when you reset, because I've been streaming for 3 hours 30 minutes. I've had quite a few deaths and restarts. So let's... I've kind of been talking about it as I played it, but my overall thoughts when it comes to the remake so far is I'm pretty impressed. Again, it's probably been a decade since I played Gothic 1. The first two Gothic games are some of my favorite games, though, like Gothic 2 way more. I played Gothic 2 before Gothic 1, went back, played 1. I probably beat 1 like 3 or 4 times. The last time would have probably been like 2016, maybe 17. Gothic 2, I probably beat like, I would say like 7 or 8 times. So that said, like I remember like a lot about Gothic 1. I don't remember like all the little details, but from what I remember, a lot of the stuff is like true remake. A lot of it is pretty close to being 1-to-1. Same characters, they're in the same locations. The world map is essentially set out like the same. The camps are like the same. Stuff seems like it's probably a little bit bigger in scope. But the combat I'm still gonna feel for. I like it. I don't think it's bad by any means. I just gotta keep playing it, getting used to it. Obviously, I gotta keep leveling, but so far I would highly recommend it for a Gothic 1 fan. And if you like Western RPGs in general. Yeah, Pixel, I think I might jump on and get some physical copies too. Because I used to have physical copies of both 3. I might still have my physical copy of 3. I think if I have it, I know where it's at. Because I got a box of like a bunch of my old games and movies from my parents not too long ago. I think it's actually in there. But my box for 2, I think, is long gone. So yeah, I need to get a Gothic 2 again, physical. So I might do that. But really enjoying it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I've been going for a little over 3.5 hours. I will be around tomorrow again. Me, Pixel, and Blue it should be about 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Are going to be talking Fallout 1 and Fallout in general. It was our game for May in EXP Monthly. You can see the auto chat talking about it in the chat logs. So tune in for that if you want to see us talk about Fallout 1 and just Fallout the series in general. 1 2-hour podcast, and after that I might do some gaming. It just depends though what's going on with me and the wife, what we get up to. But yeah, glad you're here, Bucho. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow as well. But yeah, this is gonna be it for me. So good night, Accidental Pirate, Bucho, Pixel Phoenix, KP Senti, Chris, and everyone else who was here earlier. I know Shadow was, Rufus, and yeah, appreciate it. And expect to see me playing. I was playing some Splinter Cell, and that was kind of the game I was going to be playing on stream. But I think with Gothic, I'm going to be playing some Gothic. So over the next couple weeks, couple streams, probably watch out for some Gothic and some Star Fox 64 as well. I'll probably get a game on that on stream because that's an hour to get through. So I might do that Monday as well. So have a good one, everyone. Stay awesome. And appreciate you all. And I'll catch you all next time. I'm Filbert, and have a good one.